Good evening. Good evening. Warm welcome, everybody. It's Wednesday night quiz. We are still in the dining room. We are not in the tap, but you are here very much for your Roosters quiz with myself, Scott. Thank you for your company as always. Ably assisted by Sally Social, doing the social media over there in our front room. Let's comment, guys. Let us know who is playing this evening. And your team round, team name theme for this evening is something music related. So Live Aid was 35 years old as of Monday. 35 years, it made me feel quite old, if I'm honest. And given that, I watched a brilliant documentary in the wee small hours of last night, and it inspired me for our team name. There we go. So I thought we've got to have a music-related team name. Hiya, Tim. Thanks for joining us. Hope the hair's looking lovely. Mark Beerlow's on. Nick Spencer, good evening. Hiya, Barry. Hope you're well. All the usual suspects are joining us. So we need your team name, your music-related team name, and grab it from me. Get your Rooster Booster. You got it? You got it tight? I'm going to let go in a second. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There's your Rooster Booster. Hi, Nige. Hope you're well. Hi, Stacey. Hiya, Ben. All the usual players. Hi, Jonathan. Hope you are doing well, guys. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Alison. Stephen. How are we going on? Hi, Shane. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're well, mate. Hope Joanne is helping you out in the background. Hiya, Steve. Hope you're doing okay, buddy. So you can play your round. We've got 7 rounds again this week, guys, albeit with the right number of questions and scored correctly. 7 rounds. You cannot pick round 3 or round 6. No round 3 or no round 6. So here we go. Oh, Julie Allison. She's there. Thanks for the beery treats. Julie was our winner last week. So, Julie, let us know what you are drinking this evening. I am on the Yankee, the 4.3%. 4.3% Yankee. Absolutely love it. Ben Overton is the man. Loves that stuff. Matthew McKiernan over in Dublin, I believe. Tim messaged me earlier. We're a brilliant team name, Simple Minds. I mentioned that Matt is still over there in Dublin. Let us know, guys, where you playing, who you playing with. Have you travelled far and wide, etc., etc. Your Rooster Booster can be played on round 1. Good evening, Gaz and Jude. They're going round 1 on Rooster Booster, straight in there. Hiya, Liz. Hope you're well. Hope Bill is okay. Hi, Nick. Hi, James. Hope you're doing well. So, Rooster Booster, round 1, round 2, round 4, round 5, round 7. Let's keep it simple. You've got 7 rounds. Round 3 is the anagrams, and round 6 is dingbats. So, you can't play it for dingbats, and you can't play it in anagrams. Round 3. Okay, so Sally's just come through. Tim Franks, a loss of loaves from his loss. Oh, sorry. Here we go. I'm going again. So Tim Franks had a haircut, lost £10, winning. Nick Spencer, it's Quizmas time. Nice. Mark Barlow, Born to Run. Jonathan Downs, Smoke on the Water, and Alistair Hilton, The Pretenders. Loving your music-related team names, guys. So play your Rooster Booster, round 1, round 2, round 4, round 5, or round 7. Get commenting, guys. Get commenting. I'm going to have a sip of my beer. Let us know your tipple of choice tonight. Have you got the pad? Have you got the pen? There ain't much else you need. We are ready to get social distancing very soon. So usual rules apply, guys. No posting in the comments. No, shame. All I want for Christmas is a clue. Love it. Um, in the comments, you can post the banter, but you never post an answer. Never post an answer. If you're playing on your smart TV, you need to comment on your mobile, your tablet, or your laptop. Finn Quizzy, Stephen, Badoon, Tish. I'll ask you every question twice and then quickly repeat all the questions in each round in case you've missed any. As always, guys, the guys from Roosters want me to say a massive thank you. Twofold. You are getting back in there into the tap room, but you are also continuing to order online through the beer shop. We'll be sharing some links later. We'll be letting you know some more updates about Roosters. But for now, Tom, Oliver, Josh, they all want me to say a massive thank you for your continued support. It means to the world to the guys running the tap room, but also in the brewery side of things. So thank you ever so much for your continued support. Have we all played our Rooster Booster, guys? Have we all played our Rooster Booster? Your rounds this evening, if we have played. Hiya, Jules. Hope you are well. Tim Franks, I'm quizzing around. Mark Beerlow's gone on round 4. Here we go. Round one. Gaz and Jules went on round 1. They will be celebrating tonight because round 1 is pot luck. Round 2 is sport. Round 3 is anagrams. Round 4 is the news. Round 5, Doreen Davis, my mum. She'll be delighted. She's got pop music. Round 6, dingbats. And round 7, TV and film. Your rounds again, guys. Potluck is 1. Sport is 2. Anagrams is 3. The news is 4. Potluck is 5. 6 is your dingbats. And number 7 is TV and films. If we're all ready, let's do some social quistancing and get straight into your potluck questions, guys. Potluck, round 1, there are 6 questions. 6 questions on pot luck. Number 1, which budget aftershave of the 60s and 70s warned men, be careful how you use it, and it included self-defense instructions to fend off women? So which budget aftershave of the 60s and 70s warned men, be careful how you use it, and included self-defense instructions to fend off women? Doreen Davies, Mum, don't give up yet. You might surprise yourself on pop music. I mean, highly unlikely, but I also thought it was highly unlikely you would get 3 dingbats last week. But, we'll see where we go. No, you can't do booster on round 3, Nigel. Come on, Nigel. You know the rules. No round 3, no round 6. Number 2, round 1, pot luck. The first ever commercial radio station to broadcast in Britain was based in which country? The first ever commercial radio station to broadcast in Britain was based in which country? Nige, you've gone on round 5. Phone me mum, mate. Text me mum. She needs the help on round 5. Right. Number 3. Love this question, guys. Strap yourselves in. What connects Jane Seymour's Bond girl character, Take That 2006 comeback #1 hit, and alphabetically the last of the gnome-like trio who appear in TV commercials for Kellogg's Rice Krispies? Oh, you need that repeating? Okay. What connects Jane Seymour's Bond girl character, Take That 2006 comeback #1 hit, and alphabetically the last of the gnome-like trio who appear in TV commercials for Kellogg's Rice Krispies? That's a nice gentle one, isn't it? Number 3. What I'd do is try and answer the 3 separate questions and then get the connection. Here we go again. What connects Jane Seymour's Bond girl character? Take That 2006 comeback #1 hit and alphabetically the last of the gnome-like trio who appear in TV commercials for Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Question there for the cereal quizzers out there. I'm going to give you a minute on that one because that's a toughie. I'll be impressed if somebody gets that, to be fair. Guys, I've got to say, I'm really flattered. The numbers are back up. We are over the 70 threshold. I know a lot of online quizzes, people are starting to call it a day with a lot of the online stuff. You guys have taken us up from where we were. So thank you very much, guys. It means a hell of a lot. Thanks ever so much. I'll talk to you about future plans with the Taproom later. No immediate plans, guys. We are staying online for the foreseeable. Number 4, which Italian cheese is made from buffalo milk? Which Italian cheese is made from buffalo milk? Julie Allison. Not only has she got the beer from last week, she's also got the answer to question number 3, Julie. I'm impressed. So number 4, which Italian cheese is made from buffalo milk? Question number 5. Which animal-based fibrous protein is injected directly into the skin to remove wrinkles? Which animal-based fibrous protein is injected directly into the skin to remove wrinkles? Talking of wrinkles, Edwina's got question number 3 as well. Well done, Edwina. And question number 6, each year's question, guys. We always do a year's question. All the same year, but these events, what year is it? The Ford Focus is first sold in the UK. ITV first screens Cold Feet. It is the death of Frank Sinatra. And the first Starbucks coffee shops are opened in the UK. And Cher has a hit with Believe. Thanks, Edwina. Oh, I see. I thought question 3 was really difficult. Everybody's getting it. So your year's questions again, guys. They're all events from the same year, but what year is it? The Ford Focus is first sold in the UK. ITV first screens Cold Feet. It's the death of Frank Sinatra. The first Starbucks coffee shops are opened in the UK. And Cher has a hit with Believe. Okay, I'm going to do a real quick recap if you missed any. So we're on round 1 and it's potluck number 1. Which budget aftershave of the 60s and 70s warned men to be careful how you use it and included self-defense instructions to fend off women? Number 2, the first ever commercial radio station to broadcast in Britain was based in which country? Number 3, what connects Jane Seymour's Bond girl character? Take That 2006 comeback #1 hit and alphabetically the last of a gnome-like trio who appear in TV commercials for Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Number 4, which Italian cheese is made from buffalo milk? Number 5, which animal-based protein is injected directly into the skin to remove wrinkles? And your year's question, all from the same year. The Ford Focus is first sold in the UK. ITV first screens Cold Feet. It's the death of Frank Sinatra. The first Starbucks coffee shops are opened in the UK. And Cher has a hit with Believe. What year, guys? That's your round 1, and that is pot luck. Round 1, pot luck. I'm going to give you 30 seconds, and then we're going over to round 2, which tonight is sport. Is anybody on double bubble on round 2? Post in the comments now. Okay, looks like nobody's on round 2. Let's go then, guys. Question number 1 on sport, round 2, and it's football. Football. Here we go. I have a fork, which is Shane. Is in round 2. Lindsay and Simon. Here we go. Simon's going to fly on these ones, Lindsay. Here we go. Number 1, football. Name the new manager of Middlesbrough. Name the new manager of Middlesbrough. Question number 2, cricket. It's cricket. So we've got Shane and Vicky Haig struggling on the sport, and Lindsay is the brains of the operation on the sport in the Tui household. So here we go. Number 2, cricket. Who were England's first post-lockdown opponents? Who were England's first post-lockdown opponents? Vicky Haig, there she is with a comedy. You are such a fine maiden, Vicky. Number 3, name the 20-year-old British driver who recently enjoyed his first Formula One podium finish. Name the 20-year-old British driver who recently enjoyed his first Formula One podium finish. Question number 4, round 2 on sport. Who won the silver medal for Britain in the 400 meters individual medley at the Moscow Olympics? It's swimming. It's question 4. Who won the silver medal for Britain in the 400 meters individual medley at the Moscow Olympics? Don't forget, guys, if you've got you're celebrating anything tonight, friends and family, you've got birthdays, anything like that, let us know in the comments. Let's all raise a glass and toast those people. While we're on lockdown, it's really difficult to celebrate, but I think let's take that opportunity to celebrate people's special days. Feel free to post away, guys. Well done, Vicky. Possibly got one. Number 5, which boxer won an Olympic gold medal for Canada at the 1988 Olympic Games? Which boxer won an Olympic gold medal for Canada at the 1988 Olympic Games? Equally, guys, as lockdowns got eased, if anybody's out there, they're travelling. We've got Matt over in Dublin. If you're in the car travelling to London, anything like that, let us know. Let us know what you are up to. Number 6, who was the chairman of Tottenham Hotspur between 1991 and 2001? Moira. David spoils you. It's your big anniversary last week. He let you go to work. Little treat today. Skegness tip. But hey, rubbish. What can we say? Rubbish. Did you refuse to go? Okay. I've generally just heard a massive groan from Sally Social. It wasn't that bad. Wow. Hey, come on, let's skip past it. Okay, number 6 again. Who was chairman of Tottenham Hotspur between 1991 and 2001? We have loved the sports round, I'm guessing. Here we go. Your repeats for any you've missed. Vicky, you'll need to listen to 5 of these. So, name the new manager of Middlesbrough. That's football, question 1. Cricket was question 2. Who were England's first post-lockdown opponents? Number 3, named a 20-year-old British driver who was recently enjoyed his first Formula One podium finish. Number 4 was swimming. Who won the silver medal for Britain in the 400 meters individual medley at the Moscow Olympics? Number 5, which boxer won an Olympic gold medal for Canada at the 88 Olympic Games? And number 6, who was the chairman of Tottenham between 1991 and 2001? Oh, Liz M, are you recycling your jokes? Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Of course, Vicky. That Monopoly gag, that keeps coming round. Always. That was going to be a success right from the word go. Right, guys, 30 seconds, and then we are moving on to the ever popular anagrams. We know how much you love an anagram. Stacey, thanks for your feedback. Wow, imagine if you were Shane and you played your Rooster Booster. You wouldn't be happy, would you? Really wouldn't be happy. Had a busy day at work, and what happens? Yeah, okay, let's move on. Are we ready? Your anagrams, guys. Your anagrams. There's number 1. Number 1 on your anagrams. We've got Nod Gardens. Nod Gardens. NODGARDENS. Nod Gardens. We're looking for a TV show, and I'm going to be really nice, and I'm going to tell you it's 2 words. It's 2 words, and it's a TV show. Oh, we have actually got somebody traveling to London. We have got Katie Climb 14. We're in the car traveling to London. They're streaming us on the journey. Thank you, Katie. Thanks for joining us. Really appreciate that. How's Chris? Is he well? Jesus. He's traveling from his front room to the fridge. Not a big fan of round 2. Round 2's not been popular, has it? Right, let's move on to your next anagram. We'll take your feedback at round 2 at the end of the quiz, shall we? Right, here we go. Number 2. We have got Dozen Eagles Spy. Dozen Eagles Spy. DOZENEAGLESSPY. Dozen Eagles Spy. DOZENEAGLESSPY. I'm looking for a cartoon character. Cartoon character. And again, it is 2 words. 2 words. Don't forget, guys, write it down, screenshot, yada, 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 bada, bing, bada, bong. I really need to get a sentence or something to say there rather than just noise. Okay. Liz, Bill and Liz, the voice of reason for round 2. Well done, Liz. Liz, that's why you're my favourite, love. That is why you are my favourite. There we go. Hit confused sumo. Hit confused sumo. That is an anagram. It's not an instruction on the back of round 2. Hit confused sumo. HITCONFUSED Hit confused sumo. It's 4 words. I'm looking for 4 words. And I'm looking for either musical or film. Musical or film. Okay, guys, you got those. Let me flip around again, guys. Let me flip around again. There we go. There we go. Nod Gardens. Nod Gardens is a TV show and it's 2 words. 2 words. Nod Gardens. Dozen Eagles Spy. Dozen Eagles Spy is a 2-word cartoon character. And number 3, Hit Confused Sumo. Thanks, Vicky. Hit Confused Sumo. It's a musical, it's film, and it's 4 words. Guys, you have got a few minutes. I'm checking in with Sally Social. I'll probably get some abuse for round 2. I get told off for moving too much. Who knows where this is going to go? In the meantime, fill in your gaps to round 1, round 2, and your anagrams. Then we can start posting our scores, which will be either out of 15 or 21 when I give you those scores. Be back in a few minutes. You guys all right up there? How's Finley? Is he all right? Yeah. I'm going to grab myself another Yankee. And I think it's about time we met these guys, don't you think? 15 years. Well, 15 of 34, I mean, wow. How are we doing? Oh, Gaz and Jude. Have you just seen yourselves? How are we doing? So, I think it's about time we chat to these guys, don't you think? This is Gaz and Jude, everybody. Can we have some comments, some champagne flutes, etc., etc.? It's the 15th wedding anniversary. What better way to spend it than with me? So congratulate them, guys. 15th wedding anniversary. They've actually been together 34 years. 34 years. Is it any wonder Gaz looks sort of so downtrodden? Yeah, 15-year wedding anniversary. Huge congratulations, guys. Huge congratulations. And welcome to the photo frame of destiny on the shelf of shame. These guys are huge, huge dog lovers. So I'm big fans of theirs. They previously had bull mastiffs, but 13 and a half years ago, their daughter convinced them to get a Labrador. That is Finley, old Frosty Chops himself. So their daughter, Katie, and her boyfriend, Chris, they're sending their best wishes. And you know, when we said earlier, is anybody kind of traveling to London? You'll never guess. Katie and Chris are traveling to London. They are streaming the quiz in their car because they are visiting Chris's family. And that is because they're celebrating Chris's birthday tomorrow as well. So we've got Gaz and Jude's 50th wedding anniversary. And we've got Chris. It's his birthday tomorrow as well. Look at Gaz. Look at that fella. He's a manly man, isn't he? Big, big Led Zeppelin fan. A lover of all things beer. And he's got a bit Tim Franks on us. In it, he's refusing to go to the barbers. He wants to grow a mullet. So Gaz is going for the mullet. I'll be honest, if he had a mullet, that really, really suits him when he's driving around in that girly VW Beetle of his. But he's just got a Jaguar. I personally think he shouldn't be allowed the keys to that Jaguar till he gets his Barnet cut. So it's either long hair and the girly VW Beetle or shorter hair and the Jaguar. You decide. Jude, grab the keys. Grab the keys. You're the boss. Jude is, she's a huge fan of Kate Bush, so much so Katie, their daughter, is actually named after Kate Bush. Gary, obviously, he was just a man with a child in his eyes. They live in Rotherham, and Judy absolutely loves Bon Jovi. As we said, Katie and Chris are currently travelling from Rotherham to London. They've just sent me a message, and they're just near Northampton. So, whoa, they're halfway there. As well as loving Bon Jovi, Judy also loves a chocolate, especially Cadbury's. In fact, her absolute dream would be to lay down in a bed of roses. There we go. That is your Bon Jovi chocolate crap-related puns. Many, many congratulations, guys. I know you're absolute regulars on it. Thank you for joining us. Give Finley a big tummy tickle from me as well. Many congratulations on anniversary. Have a lovely night. And to Chris, happy birthday for tomorrow, mate. Cheers, guys. So let me take you through your answers. My pleasure, Gaz and Jude. My pleasure. Here we go. Number one with potluck, guys. With potluck. The aftershave was high karate. High karate. Evening, Peggy. Evening, Ian. I hope you're well. Number two. The first ever commercial radio station came from Luxembourg. Number three, I thought it's really tricky, but your connection is card games. Card games. Jane Seymour's Bond girl was Solitaire. Take That's comeback hit was Patience. And the gnome-like trio who appeared in TV's commercials for Kellogg's Rice Krispies, alphabetically, it was Snap. Solitaire, Patience, and Snap, the connection being card games. A lot of work for 1 point, isn't it? Hell of a lot of work. 1 point for card games is the answer we're looking for. Number four, the Italian cheese from Buffalo Milk is mozzarella. The animal-based fibrous protein that removes wrinkles is collagen. The collagen, you might be surprised by that answer. You wouldn't know. And here we go. The years. Ford Focus first sold. Cold Feet first broadcast. Frank Sinatra dies. The first Starbucks, and Cher has a hit with Believe in 1998. 1998. So you're six, guys. You're six. Hang fire and posting your scores till we're done rounds 1, 2, and 3. Number one was High Karate. 2 was Luxembourg. Card games was 3. Number 4 was mozzarella. Number 5 was collagen. And 1998 was 6. Whoa, question number 6. 1998 was 6. Number two. Are we ready? The sport questions, the very popular round 2. The new manager at Middlesbrough is Neil Warnock, calling himself Neil Warnock. Number 2, cricket. England's opponent were the West Indies. They were West Indies. Number 3, the 20-year-old British Formula One podium finish, Lando Norris. Lando Norris. Number 4, swimming, silver medal, Britain 400 individual medley at Moscow, Sharon Davies. Sharon Davies. Number 5, it won a boxing Olympic gold for Canada in 88, was Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis. Number 6. Number 6. Who was chairman of Tottenham Hotspur between 91 and 2001? That was Alan Sugar. Your 6 again on sport. Neil Warnock at 1. 2 was the West Indies. Number 3, Lando Norris. Sharon Davies at 4. Leona Lewis. Lennox Lewis at 5. And number 6 was Alan Sugar. Definitely was not Leona Lewis. Are we ready for your anagrams? So, Nod Gardens. Nod Gardens, the TV show that's 2 words. We were looking for Dragon's Den. Dragon's Den. Number 2, Dozen Eagles Spy. Dozen Eagles Spy is a cartoon character of 2 words. Speedy Gonzales. Speedy Gonzales. And I have to say, Nigel Fawcett, who often comments and takes part in the quiz, does the most amazing rendition of Speedy Gonzales at karaoke. It is a sight to behold. I'm trying to think, Nigel, what would that be? Tenerife, 1998, something like that, 1997, I think. Wow. Let's just say Tenerife, 1997, Speedy Gonzales karaoke. Number 3, Hit Confused Sumo. It's a 4-word musical or film. It is The Sound of Music. Your 3 again, guys. Nod Gardens was Dragon's Den. Number 2 was Speedy Gonzales, and that's from Dozen Eagles Spy. And Hit Confused Sumo at 3 was The Sound of Music. Dragon's Den, Speedy Gonzales, Sound of Music. Go for it, guys. Thank you, Nige. You have got 15, a score out of 15, or if you've Rooster boosted on the first 2 rounds, you are out of 21. So, wow, James, massive score. Impressive, mate. 15. Let us know your score out of 15 or out of 21. Keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. There we go. Let me just do the admin. That includes putting Gaz and Jude back on the shelf. Nobody puts Gaz in corner. There we go. We'll pop you back up there. You stay up there. Do you know the weird thing about the old photo frame of Destiny on the shelf of shame? I get a bit lazy with my admin after the quiz. So Tim Franks has literally been in my dining room all week. We had guests over. We had brother, 2 sister-in-laws. They all came over, all looking at Tim Franks last week, and went, "Who's the picture of?" Literally just said the word Tim Franks. No explanation, nothing. Very weird moment. So Gaz and Jude, you're going to be here for a week. I hope you don't mind. So I don't know if it's in line with GDPR, but you're here now. You might as well stay for a week. Until next week. Remember, guys, if you want to nominate somebody, all you need to do is send me a message, private message via Scott's live quiz page. Scott's live quiz page. Anything. Embarrass your mates, birthday celebrations, wedding anniversaries, whatever it is, guys. Let us know. Gaz and Jude are staying with me for the week. So who will take Gaz and Jude's place? Or maybe we'll just stick with Gaz and Jude from now on. That's even weirder, isn't it? So if you want to nominate somebody to be in the photo frame, we need a photo. We need a few stories. Tim, you've been kicked out. Gaz and Jude have got your spot, mate. Here we go. Are we ready? Let's go on. Round 4, the news. Round 4, the news. Number 1, name the Hollywood star who recently appeared in court in London to sue the Sun newspaper. Name the Hollywood star who recently appeared in court in London to sue the Sun newspaper. It's round 4. It's question 1, and it's the news. I'll tell you what, Ben Overton's a good judge of character. The old Yankees, very nice tonight, I must admit. I'm only on can number 2, and they're 330 mils, so don't tell me off, Mum. Don't tell me off. You can put sports round when we chat after the quiz, but 2 cans, 330 mil, Mum. 330 mil. And number 2, name the rapper who recently declared that there we go, there it is. That's that second can kicking in. Number 2, name the rapper who recently declared that he is to run to become the next president of the United States. Number 2, it's news. Round 4, question 2, name the rapper who recently declared that he is to run to become the next president of the United States. Question number 3. Jair Bolsonaro tested positive for coronavirus last week, but of which country is he the president? Jair Bolsonaro. I'm going to spell that for you. Jair, Jair Bolsonaro, Bolsonaro. Jair Bolsonaro tested positive for coronavirus last week, but of which country is he the president? Question number 4 on news. Boris Johnson's father, Stanley, was recently criticised following a visit to his holiday home in which country? Boris Johnson's father, Stanley, was recently criticised following a visit to his holiday home in which country? Number 5, a Royal Mail recently released a set of stamps to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the founding of which pop group? Number 5, Royal Mail recently released a set of stamps to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the founding of which pop group? I'm going to give you an extra clue. That ties into our theme tonight of 35 years since Live Aid. So, Royal Mail recently released a set of stamps to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the founding of which pop group? And your last one in this round. At which country's Formula One Grand Prix did 4 drivers recently refuse to take the knee despite pressure from Lewis Hamilton? At which country's Formula One Grand Prix did 4 drivers recently refuse to take the knee despite pressure from Lewis Hamilton? That's your news round. That's round 4. Let me do your recap, guys. Stand by your beds for any you've missed. Number 1, name the Hollywood star who recently appeared in court in London to sue the Sun newspaper. Number 2, name the rapper who recently declared that he's to run to become the next president of the United States. Third question, Jair Bolsonaro tested positive for coronavirus last week, but of which country is he the president? Number 4, Boris Johnson's father, Stanley, was recently criticised following a visit to his holiday home in which country? Number 5, Royal Mail recently released a set of stamps to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the founding of which pop group? And number 6, at which country's Formula One Grand Prix did 4 drivers recently refuse to take the knee despite pressure from Lewis Hamilton? I will give you 30 seconds on round 4, guys. Then we are going into round 5, Mum's favourite double bubble on pop music. Nige is on pop music double bubble. Who else is on round 5, guys? Let us know. Do you know what? I think Stacey, come on. You didn't like round 2. You're back. You're back on round 5, Stacey. Do you know what? I think Mum is actually going to get question 1 in pop music. It's double points, Mum, so put the work in. Are we ready? Round 5, pop music. Number 1. Which hit features the following lyrics? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every man I see. Which hit features the lyric? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every man I see. Voice of an angel when I sing. Sweet voice of an angel. So, Doreen Davies, Mum, you got to post in the comments, not the answer, bit of banter, but no answer, Mum. Do you think you've got question 1, yes or no? Boom, she's there. She's there. She's on it, all over it. That's where it ends, though, Mum. That's where it ends. Number 2, name the rock group recently in the news after its singer, Tom Megan, was forced to quit due to an assault on his girlfriend. Name the rock group recently in the news after its singer, Tom Megan, was forced to quit due to an assault on his girlfriend. Question number 3. Which group had a 2006 hit with a version of the Tiffany number 1, I Think We're Alone Now? Thank you, Stacey. Ongoing live feedback with Stacey Jarvis. Number 3, which group had a 2006 hit with a version of the Tiffany number 1, I Think We're Alone Now? Question number 4, you're going to smash out the park. We did a link question earlier, and I thought it was a toughie, but you nailed it. So let's see where we go on with this one. What name connects Barry Manilow and the Kinks? What name connects Barry Manilow and the Kinks? Number 5. What are the first 7 words of the Oasis hit, Don't Look Back in Anger? What are the first 7 words of the Oasis hit, Don't Look Back in Anger? I think Sally Social wants me at the moment, but so Sally can wait. Number 6. Which duo had a 1987 hit with Respectable? Which duo had a 1987 hit with Respectable? I would say if you've got 4 out of the 6, that's respectable. Right, your recap, guys. Your recap. Pop music round 5. Your 6 are as follows. Number 1, which hit features the lyrics? So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every man I see. Number 2, name the rock group recently in the news after its singer Tom Megan was forced to quit due to an assault on his girlfriend. Which group had a 2006 hit with a version of Tiffany's number 1 hit, I Think We're Alone Now? Number 4, in pop music, round 5, what name connects Barry Manilow and the Kinks? Number 5, what are the first 7 words of the Oasis hit, Don't Look Back in Anger? And number 6, which duo had a 1987 hit with Respectable? There we go. That was nice. Stacey liked that one. We are moving on, guys. We're going on to your dingbats. Let me just change my screen zoom a little bit for the old dingbats. Are we ready to roll? Here we go. Number 1 on your dingbats. Look, Mum got 3 dingbats last. 3 out of 3 on dingbats. Literally, phone goes about 9:05. Okay, Bradley Walsh obviously went on. Mum ringing. I got 3 out of 3 on dingbats tonight, son. There we go. There we go. So there we go. Number one, say what you see, guys. As always, screen grab. If you write it down exactly as you see it. Exactly as you see it. If you can see some faint marks around the words, ignore it. That is just printer bleed. That is just printer bleed. So it's just the main words, guys. Main words, that's number 1 on your dingbats, guys. Number 1. As always, guys, I'll hold them up twice. Number 2. That's your second one, guys. Second one. So again, photo it, write it down. Just make sure you write it as you see it. Just ignore the bleed. Ignore the bleed. Exactly what I did. Never made it as a heating engineer. Ignore the bleed. There we go. And your third one, guys. Your third one. There we go. That is your third one. Easiest job, guys. Grab it on your phone. Quickly pop it on your phone is the best bet. Then I will leave you a few minutes to browse through those. That's your third, guys. We're ready. Your last chance, guys. Last chance to grab them. Number 1. That's your 1. Easy. Come on, we've been doing this long enough now. That's your first one. That's your second one. The funny thing was last week when I said, should I ditch the anagrams or dingbats? Overwhelmingly, it was, don't ditch the dingbats. We've only just learned how to do them. So hence they're still here. Your third one. Anagrams, less popular. Just do that to annoy you, really. So I get my kicks. Where I get my kicks from. There you go, guys. A couple of minutes. I'm going to check in with Sally Social. Brag. Don't post any comments. Blag away, guys. Just blag away when you feel you've smashed it out of the park. Mum, 3 out of 3. Phone me about 9:05 if that's the case. If not, I've got Clive's number. Call him. 9:05. He's not doing out. Not doing out. I've got Paul O'Grady's For the Love of Dogs to get on ITV +1. So ain't got time for you tonight, man. Paul O'Grady waits for no man. Right, guys. I'm going to leave you for a couple of minutes. Take a couple of minutes, fill in your gaps, get all those dingbats, grab yourselves a drink, stretch your legs. We'll go through your answers. I will give you the phrase that pays, and then we'll do a quick round number 7, just to wrap it all up nicely. I even know the number of points that we should get tonight. Did a bit of prep. Who would have thought, eh? Actually, when you do, runs a little bit better. Runs better when you prep and a little bit organised. So there we go, guys. My screen's having a mad 5 minutes, I'll be honest. It's I've got a bit of delay on my computer, so I'm just trying to sort that out. But equally, there we go. I'm equally trying to style it out as I do, and you can probably tell it's not really working great, if I'm perfectly honest. So do you know what? I'm going to shut up because I appear to be talking twaddle, but no doubt you pop that in the comments if I am. There we go. Right, guys. So I've got a few things to update you on. Towards the end of the quiz, while you're totting up your final scores, I'm going to give you a little dog fostering update from Sally and I. I know how much you've been supportive of our efforts with Patch and Keanu. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that as we move on. For now, a couple of things. Sally Social is going to post the links up, guys. The Taproom is back. So we reopened on Saturday, the 4th of July. The guys are incredibly humbled by your support. Remember, if you want to go in there, guys, you have to make a reservation. Okay, Sally will share the link very soon, which is roosters.co.uk, reserve a table. We'll put it on our social media throughout the week as well, guys. Easiest way, just head over to Rooster's great, easy to navigate website, roosters.co.uk. Reserve a table. You can't accept walk-ins, guys. Reservations only, reservations only. Obviously, falling in line. Oh, look at Sheila. What time do you need me, Sheila? Let me know. Let me know. Is it Ben's round? I'll be there. I'll be there. Just give me a shout. So you have to book, guys. You have to book. It's all about the government guidance. To that effect, we are not going back into the tap room and quizzing for yet. There's all sorts of complexities of quizzing in terms of projecting your voice, in terms of providing live entertainment, and sharing of quiz papers, etc., etc. We've taken the decision, while some pubs you may see advertising quizzes, we're not doing it yet. The guys are happy with what we're doing. We are encouraging people in the tap room tonight to take part in the quiz. So that's what we are asking people to do. Thank you there. Who we got there? Gemma and John. They went on Sunday. The great app. Yes. It's all on the website, guys. Round.app. It's your drink ordering app. Have a look on the website, everything you need to know, all the stuff about the safe social distancing and all the safety measures that the guys are taking. I just want to tell you about Highway 51. It's our featured beer of the week. It's a 3.7 ABV and it's in the 330ml, the standard size cans. It's brewed with a mosaic of Centennial and Rakow hops. Its juicy, tropical fruit flavors come to the fore in this dried hop sessionable pale ale that's backed up by a hint of citrus and grapefruit finish. So the beer of the week, Highway 51, It's newly in the cans and it's readily available via the website. Sally Social is going to share that link with you in a minute. But Highway 51, note it down, guys. It's your phrase that pays this evening. Let me take you through your answers to 456. 456. I'll be there, Sheila. Are we ready? Number one, round four, the news. Number one, the Hollywood star who is suing the Sun newspaper, Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp. Number two, Kanye West. Kanye West is standing for election. Number three, Jair Bolsonaro is president of Brazil. Number four, Stanley Johnson's holiday home was in Greece. Number five, the Royal Mail stamps were commemorating Queen, the band Queen. I was in the sorting office the other day, posted a letter, got jammed in one of the sorting machines. I thought, oh, another one bites the dust. Number six, the Formula One, where four drivers wouldn't take the knee, was in Austria. It was Austria. You're six, again, on round four. Johnny Depp, Kanye West, Brazil, Greece. Number five is Queen, and six was Austria. Pop music, number one. So let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every man I see. Shirley Bassey, Big Spender. Da, 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 da. Number two, Tom Megan assaulted his girlfriend and quit Kasabian. Two was Kasabian. Number three, Tiffany's We Think We're Alone Now was covered in 2006 by Girls Aloud. Girls Aloud. Number four, the connection between Barry Manilow and the Kinks was Lola. L-O-L-A, Lola. She had a hair right down to there and a dress right up to there. Rearrange those words into a song. Number five, Oasis hit Don't Look Back in Anger. The first seven words we were looking for. Slip inside the eye of your mind. Slip inside the eye of your mind. And number six, respectable, 1987, Mel and Kim. So we had Big Spender, Kasabian. Number three was Girls Aloud. Lola was four. Five, Slip Inside the Eye of Your Mind. And six, Mel and Kim. Let me take you on to your dingbats, guys. Your dingbats are as follows. Number one, Robin Hood. Robin Hood. Number two, One Thing After Another. One Thing After Another. And your third one, love this one. The odds are overwhelming. The odds are overwhelming. As long as you got the words odds or overwhelming odds, words to that effect, we need odds and overwhelming for you to get the points. Love that one. So Robin Hood, One Thing After Another, and the odds are overwhelming. You have got 30 points out of 30 at the moment. If you haven't played your Rooster Booster, if you have, you are out of 36. So we're out of 30 or 36. 30 or 36. We have got one more quick round on TV and film, and then I will bring this to a close. Are we ready, guys? We're on TV and film. Number one, Rock on Tommy was a catchphrase of which duo? Rock on Tommy was a catchphrase of which duo? We are on round seven. We're on question one, and your category is TV and films. TV and films. Jesus. Back in the game, sir. Back in the game. So number one, Rock on Tommy was a catchphrase of which duo? Number two, which TV series usually ended with the words, "Don't have nightmares"? Which TV series usually ended with the words, "Don't have nightmares"? Number three, who was the presenter of the TV series How to Look Good Naked? Who was the presenter of the TV series How to Look Good Naked? Question number 4. First screened in 2001. In which series did David Attenborough show his life under the oceans? So it's first screened in 2001. In which series did David Attenborough show his life under the oceans? That's question number 4, round 7, TV and film. Number 5. Which musical featured the song Make 'Em Laugh? Which musical feature, I'm going to go again. Which musical film features the song Make 'Em Laugh? And your last question of the night, guys, number 6 on round 7 TV and film. Who played the title role in the late 70s ITV drama series Dick Turpin? Question number 6. Who played the title role in the late 70s ITV drama series Dick Turpin? Quick recap on your 6, guys. Quick recap on your 6. Number 1, Rock on Tommy was a catchphrase of which duo? Rock on Tommy was a catchphrase of which duo? That's number 1. Number 2, which TV series usually ends with the words, "Don't have nightmares"? Number 3, who was the presenter of the TV series How to Look Good Naked? Number 4, first screened in 2001. In which series did David Attenborough show life under the oceans? Number 5, which musical featured the song Make 'Em Laugh? Number 6, who played the title role in the late 70s ITV drama series Dick Turpin? They are all your questions, guys. They are all your questions. I'm going to take you through your answers very, very soon. Remember, guys, your phrase that pays tonight is highway. Highway. Highway 51. Highway 51. And that is our featured beer of the week, brewed with a blend of Mosaic, Centennial, and Rakow hops. Juicy tropical fruit flavors come to the fore in this dry hop sessionable pale ale that's backed up by a hint of citrus and a grapefruit finish. It's in the 330 mils. It's 3.7% ABV, and it is Highway 51. Sally Social will continue to share those links. Are we ready, guys, for your answers? And then as you're putting in your final scores, your final score will be out of 42. We have all double bubbled at this point. So your score is out of 42. 42. I'll go on to tell you a little bit about some of the online stuff that's continuing, let you know what is and what isn't happening as we move forward. As always, guys, we're here Wednesdays, every Wednesday, 8 o'clock for the foreseeable until it is such a time till it is safe and secure to be in the tap room. If you want to go into the tap room on a Wednesday night, pre-book yourself a table, take in your laptop, take in your mobile phone, have a pint, hook onto the Wi-Fi, do the quiz in the tap room through your device. But I'll be sat here in my dining room for the foreseeable. Here we go, guys. Round 7. Round 7, Rock on Tommy was Cannon and Bull. Number 1, Cannon and Bull. Number 2, Don't Have Nightmares was Crime Watch. Crime Watch. Number 3, How to Look Good Naked, Gok Wan. Gok Wan, How to Look Good Naked. Number 4, first screened in 2001. Which series did David Attenborough show his life under the oceans? That was at Blue Planet. Blue Planet at number 4. Number 5, the film features the song and Make Them Laugh was a musical, Singing in the Rain. Singing in the Rain. And number 4, he played the title role in the 70s ITV drama series Dick Turpin, was Richard O'Sullivan. Richard O'Sullivan. Guys, there we go. I get it now. Vicky, I just read the comment from Vicky Hay that said bangers. I was like, why has she put the word bangers? Gok Wan, number 3. Bang. He loved a pair of bangers, did Gok. No relation. Are we ready, guys? You're 6 again. Number 1, Cannon and Ball. 2 was Crime Watch. Gok Wan and his bangers at 3. Number 4 was Blue Planet. Singing in the Rain was 5. And number 6 was Richard O'Sullivan. Post your score, guys. What we need, you have got a score out of 42. And your phrase that pays is Highway 51. As ever, guys, score is absolutely irrelevant. It's about being participative. It's not about who gets the highest score. It's about who takes part and who would like the chance of having some beer delivered to their house. Sally Social and I will put the names into the random number generator, and within the next half an hour or so, check your social media, guys. If you haven't done already, like Scott's Live Quiz page. Scott's Live Quiz page. That's on Facebook. On YouTube, where we stream live, it is Scott's Live Quiz channel. Give us a subscribe, guys. Give us a subscribe on YouTube. Give us a like on Scott's Live Quiz page, and you will find in about half an hour who has won the beer. As always, guys, huge thank you for taking part. Hope you've enjoyed tonight. Quick update. A lot of people said, what are we doing about dog fostering? We have got a dog or dogs coming to this house on Friday. It may be Toby the Greyhound, although he has had some interest to find a long-term permanent home, which would just be amazing for the guy. So we may be getting either Toby, 1 Yorkshire Terrier, or 2 Yorkshire Terriers. 2 new Yorkshire Terriers have just been rescued. They're not sure if they have to remain together or if they'll be rehomed apart. So we're either getting a Greyhound called Toby, 1 Yorkshire Terrier, or 2 Yorkshire Terriers. We will know about 11 o'clock on Friday morning. So exciting times ahead. Whoever comes, we will share a little picture on our Facebook page. We know how supportive you guys are of our work with Blue Cross and dog fostering, and we really respect that. Thank you ever so much. Guys, a load of people have given up on the live stuff. Ant no longer does his quiz on a Thursday night. Chris is not doing his DJ mix on a Sunday evening anymore as the world kind of gets turning again. Russ Sunday night quiz, 8:30 this Sunday. Potentially his last one. Would love it if you gave Russ your support. 8:30 this Sunday, Russ's Sunday night quiz. We will share links to it. Guys, as always, 8 o'clock. Gaz and Jude, many congratulations. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for joining us. Give Finley that tummy tickle you promised. And happy birthday for Chris for tomorrow. Guys, as always, this quiz will be now. If it won, you know who the brains of the operation is. It's Sally Social. Thank you for your support, guys. Feedback, comments, contributions, always welcome. Thanks ever so much for your continued support. 8 o'clock next Wednesday and every Wednesday here on YouTube. We will keep you posted as things change, as the world keeps turning. But for the foreseeable, we are here on YouTube. From myself, from Sally Social, and from whichever jog may join us on Friday. Much love. Take care of yourselves. Night.